and you're sitting there coming out ways if you know what's actually going on when you know fuck all. Let me tell you exactly what happened. Somebody, Marie apparently had a boyfriend of 12 years. A long time ago, someone came to me and told me that she'd been lying about it. We're going back to February, and turned out that we wasn't too adamant that even you fucking Marie. But never mind, months have went by. Now, somebody contacted this guy's friend on Facebook over the weekend or whenever, and Marie's convinced it was me, Lorraine, or Marissa. So she's no proof whatsoever, no proof. But when she thought it was Lorraine, she said while on a phone call with me and Marissa, and she's told Lorraine this, she's admitted it, that she was going to get balaclavas and get a gang of people to go and beat Lorraine up. Then, on a conversation with me and Marissa, she said, I'm going to get somebody to go to her daughter's school every day after school and beat her up. You want to be friends with Marie, you be friends with Marie. I'm going to contact this list tomorrow, and because I want to know why Marie thinks it could only be me, Marissa, and Lorraine.
Whatever. But unfortunately, because Marie wants to tweet her little tweets, Sam is going to be brought up into it because Marie's trying to blame you for the whole thing and everything. And you and I had never ever questioned her relationship with that guy ever,
No,
ever.
I'd only known her about 2 months, Marissa.
Exactly.
3 months,
and
maybe.
Then someone, actually, I'm not even going to mention that. Well, we'll have to. I mean, and then Sam came to us with different things, and that's what happened. All right.
Yep.
We've all apologised to her. Sam's apologised to her. Move on, right?
It's nearly 2 years ago.
Yeah, and if she doesn't want to move on, that's fine. But stop mentioning you and just blaming you about it without and then tweeting now to say it wasn't Sam or Sam had nothing to do with it. No, if you're going to blame anyone, well, I was on that phone call too. Did I say anything on that phone call? No, but regardless, it's not all your fault. She can't put the blame on you, mate.
How could I contact the guy if Sam hadn't gave us his number?
Well,
she's a trouble, and I know she's your friend, but honest to God, I would have nothing with Sam, and every time she tweets about it, I will go live about it. I'm done with her. She needs to leave me alone and go away. Stick to her fucking Twitter. Tweet whatever she wants, don't tweet about me. And the reason I done that was because she continually tweeted about me. And I wanted to be able to say, well, do you know what? She's lied about us. Because I've never believed it. You were on the phone with me that day when that guy answered.
We've all done things, and we've all done things that we regret.
100%.
How often can we keep bringing it up? Because there'll be people today that have never heard it before. Do you know what I mean? This is the thing. Every time she tweets it, it's just, I mean, she even went into Spill, when Spill came about, she went to Spill to tell Spill every little fucking thing I'd ever done to her. I don't do that. This is what I mean about her.
Right, honey, you're on speaker.
Hello everyone.
Can you hear?
Oh,
thumbs up. Thumbs up. If you can hear.
Okay. So, I'll start from November the 19th, when I was told that somebody had been sending messages to my ex. The messages that I saw was lying about me, and I wasn't happy. I called CJ because at the time I did assume it was you, Lorraine, and I've apologised.
Yeah.
Because I thought the messages first started after the live on the Friday when me and you argued.
Yeah.
CJ was egging me on to believe it was you. And I said things that I was going to come and see you, and we've all been through this.
Yeah.
I said things I probably shouldn't have, and it was in the heat of the moment. At that time, I was thinking that you had done me a wrong.
Yeah.
So the next day, when I realised that messages were sent prior to the Friday, I called you.
Yes.
And I said, I apologise. We spoke on the phone, and I said that I do believe that it was Veronica that sent the messages, because there was something within those messages that only she knew. She could have told you, but at that time, I still didn't know. The next thing I know, everybody blocked me, and for the next, well, even up to this day, I've been attacked by her. I've been called fat. I've been labelled a junkie. My parents have been called twice. She's harassed my dad when he's told her that he's not wanting to talk to her. She's harassed and bullied anybody that's spoken to me. She sent messages threatening people that are going to speak to me that they'll expose them. Then she has set up a fake account in my own dad's name with his picture and sent messages to herself. It wasn't until after the new year when I spoke to Marissa, and the first thing Marissa actually said to me was, be careful of Cassie on Twitter. And the reason she said that to me was Cassie wasn't actually Cassie, it was CJ. Now CJ was using Cassie's name to try and get information out of me about Lorraine. And these messages were not pleasant, you've seen them. Also, Marissa told me that it was CJ that sent the messages to my ex. And yes, Marissa was on the phone with her. I knew this. I've chose to believe Marissa, and I'll stand by it. She was scared to walk away, and the things that have happened to her since, I can now see why.
The whole thing about your words were, I'm going to get somebody to go to those school gates every day and do that last in.
What did I do to you?